Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Glake here, bringing you guys another game chat. So this time around, I'm not exactly talking about esports related stuff, because usually that's what I want to save these for, since I am like pretty heavily into competitive gaming and whatnot. I usually like to save these for like esports topics related to competitive gaming, or just anything that kind of centers around that. I guess this kind of be categorized in that sort of category, but not really, which is why I'm kind of making its own little thing. But anyway, it's about Destiny, so hey, here's some Destiny Rumble gameplay for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. But anyway, yeah, today I just wanted to talk about some of the recent announcements that Bungie revealed earlier yesterday, since technically at the time of making this video it happened yesterday. But just to cut right to it, basically the company announced, or the companies Bungie and Activision, they officially announced that they're working on some expansions for the game. One of which is supposed to be coming out later this spring, which is pretty freaking awesome, and the second of which is supposed to be coming out. Oh, actually three. My bad. So one of which is slated to come out later this spring. The other one sometime later in the year, I believe, and then we're getting a full-fledged sequel next year, which is pretty freaking sick. So yeah, that's a lot of Destiny content, man. Even for 2016, that's a lot coming up. So let's break this down a little bit. So last year we got House of Wolves around springtime, right? I think so. It was like spring or moving into summer. It was like very late spring, I believe, because I remember I got my PS4 around April, and I had a solid month to play Destiny and to catch up before House of Wolves dropped. So yeah, April moving into May. That's kind of late spring. So that's when I got to it. So that's when I got into Destiny. So it looks like we're getting more content, or a bigger expansion, like just a bigger update than what we've been getting for the past few months. Looks like we are getting more content around the same time this year, so April-ish, May-ish, and hopefully that will tide us over. Now they did say that the next content update, I guess they're calling it like a smaller expansion, but I'm calling it a content update, since it's not actually going to be a from what it sounds like, it's not actually going to be something they're going to sell separately. It's just going to be a larger update. But from what it sounds like, that's going to be the one that's going to include a level light boost. So they're going to bump the light level up to a new cap. What is it right now? It's 40, so it'll probably end up being 40. I'm going to imagine it'll probably end up being 42 or 43. That's what I'm going to guess, and I'm assuming... Yeah, that's what I'm going to guess, and then I'm assuming the next one will bump us up, like the next actual expansion that's coming out this year will bump us up to 45, and then with the full-fledged sequel that's coming out next year, I'm assuming that's going to bump us up to 50. Otherwise, they could do it by 10s from now on, I guess, but like we could be bumped up to 45. Yeah, I guess we could be bumped up to 45 with the first spring update, then, God, I killed myself here, then, 50 by the second or the actual expansion that's coming out this year, and then another 10 levels with the full-fledged sequel that comes out next year. But anyway, we're going to be getting some new gear items and stuff like that, I think. I believe that's what they said. There's supposed to be some new content for PvE players, and yeah, new gear and stuff like that, and yeah, the level boost, or the level cap boost. So yeah, that's some pretty good stuff. I know people have been worried about for a long time that the game, people are just really concerned that the game's dying, and I feel like it's pretty good that Bungie is announcing this now, because from what it sounds like, a lot of Destiny players are planning to move over to what's that game that's coming out? Tom Clancy's Division. That's what it is. The Division. Sounds like a lot of Destiny players are planning on transferring over that. I'm not one of them. I'm sorry, but the Division is not Destiny. I also hate the combat, and I just hate the gunplay of the Division. Like I feel like it's too slow paced. I feel like this is a little more fast paced. and it's just a lot more. I don't know. It's a lot more sandboxy in what you can do. You can jump around this game and stuff like that. It's just more my style. Not saying that the Division is bad. It's just not my style. But I'll probably end up picking it up anyway. I might give it a test run, but I'm definitely not like quitting Destiny for that game. Um, but anyway, so the second expansion we're supposed to be getting, or the actual expansion, I should say, I'm calling the first thing the update, second the expansion. So we're supposed to be getting an expansion later this year. That's probably going to be fall time, maybe holiday season. If we're lucky, we'll get it in or we'll get it in September, like we did the Taken King. So I'm guessing any time between September to November, we'll probably get it, and that will hopefully tide us over until the full-fledged sequel, which I don't know. That's I'm assuming that probably won't arrive until, I don't know, holiday next year. But if we're lucky, we might get it by late spring next year. So I guess we'll really have to see what happens. But yeah, I'm just really happy to see that Bungie, I'm just really happy to hear that Bungie is making plans for this game. They've been kind of quiet about it. We knew since their last blog before Christmas or whatever that there was some big stuff coming this year. But there's a whole rumor that the full-fledged sequel was supposed to drop this year, and then it got pushed, and I was like, oh god. It got pushed into 2017. That's what the rumor was, and I guess they basically just confirmed it today or yesterday. And I was like, oh god, man, we're not gonna get much of Destiny until next year. We're gonna have to wait. This game really might actually die, but it turns out they actually have quite a bit of stuff planned for us for this year, which is pretty freaking awesome. As much as I rage on this game and complain about stuff, I'm a huge Destiny fan. I haven't even been playing this game for a year yet. Almost a year. It'll be a year in April, but I haven't even been playing for a full year yet, and this is probably one of my favorite games I've ever bought. This is kind of something I've always wanted in a console game, kind of like an MMO type shooter. This is what I freaking love this game, but I do have a lot of problems with it too. A lot of problems that hopefully they will address in the upcoming updates and expansions and the sequel even. I'm mainly a PvP player, but I really want to make an extra push in the PvE side of the game when these new updates drop. I'll try harder to become relevant in PvE and just get better at it, even though I'm absolute trash at it, and I really enjoy PvP more. But I think to get the full Destiny experience, I should really jump into PvE and just give it a shot. So yeah, that's the plan. Overall, I'm really excited for more Destiny, man. 2016 is finna be lit. So many good games are coming out. I just will not. I will not be bored. Oh man, you guys have no idea. There's just so much good stuff coming out. And I thought 2015 was the year of huge releases and games and stuff. Nah, man. The streak does not end there. Moving into 2017 or 2016, companies ain't slacking. That's all I gotta say. They are not slacking at all. So yeah, you guys definitely let me know in the comments what you're looking forward to the most regarding Destiny in 2016, moving into 2017 with the actual sequel. I wish I had more time in this video to kind of discuss on the things that I want to see, things that I want to see added into the game, things that I think might be added to the game. But yeah, we're coming to the end of this here, so I'm just gonna end that there. But yeah, I definitely want to know what you guys think, what your thoughts are on the upcoming updates and whatnot. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you're excited for, what you'd like them to add to the game, stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay here as well as commentary and the discussion. But yeah, Destiny hype. Get hype, y'all. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please be sure to drop a comment, give it a like if you feel the need to, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. So got a lot of more videos like these on the way, and yeah, I'd like you guys to jump in the conversation as well. So hopefully I will see you guys later. Peace out. You guys take care.